Miss Apley, who lives with Miss Tate.
Oh. How do you like this one?
Stunning. They must be in their 90s, I would think. I mean, they were up here together when I was a teenager. Wearing their neckties and singing in the gazebo, holding hands. What a marvelous love affair. Can you imagine being together for so long?
Nope.
Thanks a lot. Charlie says Miss Apley's just too frail and Miss Tate won't come without her. One of them has a nephew, I believe, who'll get the house. It's sad, isn't it?
Who the hell's in this picture here? Some young pipsqueak with a fancy car. Look at this punk.
Wait, it's you, Norman, and your Cadillac, remember? Out by the Bailey Bridge the summer of the hurricane. You were so proud of it, huh? And now it's all rusted away. The bridge, I mean. Oh, look at these cobwebs. Come, hold the ladder for me, will you? Oh, I hate these things. Get away.
Nice legs.
Thank you. Oh, spider alert! Spider alert! Oh, go away. Oh, poor Elmer's had a terrible fall.
Who's poor Elmer?
Elmer, my dolly. He fell into the fireplace, poor thing. Oh, the life you've had. Do you know he turned 60 this spring?
I must say I was not aware of that.
Yeah, I got him for my birthday. I wanted a red scooter, but my father said red scooters were excessive and contrary to the ways of the Lord. He told me I'd understand when I got older. Well, I'm a lot older now, and I still don't understand. But he gave me Elmer. And Elmer and I became the best of friends. He was my first true love, you know.
There's no real need for you to review the vagaries of your youth. I've realized all along I was not the first in line.
No, you were a rather cheap substitute for my darling Elmer. He doesn't look that old, a bit faded perhaps, but he'd still be a delight to a small child. Chelsea used to love him. And now he's had a fall, poor dear.
Well, maybe he's trying to kill himself. Maybe he wants to be cremated. Probably has cancer or termites or something.
Oh, would you please shut up? I swear you get more morbid every year.
Well, it wouldn't be a bad way to go, would it? I mean, a quick front flip off the mantel, a bit of a kick at the last minute, and you land in the fireplace. Nothing to it.
Are you hungry, Norman?
Oh, when my number is up, do that for me, would you? Prop me up on the mantel and point which way is down. I may even shoot for a full gainer with a half twist.
Norman.
It's that little kick at the end that might give me trouble. You could get Charlie and hoist me back up if I make a mess of it.
Norman.
Give me 3 tries and we'll go for the highest score.
Norman, you are not remotely funny.
You won't even need an urn. Just shovel me out when I'm done and sprinkle me on your flour.
Your fascination with dying is beginning to frazzle my good humor. Don't you have anything else to think about?
Nothing quite as interesting.
Well, what's stopping you then? Why don't you just take your dive and get it over with? See what it's like.
And leave you alone with Elmer? You must be mad. There are probably hundreds of Elmers out there waiting for you to get free. I know all those widow stories. Aha! See? You plan on answering that at some point in life?
Hello? Yes, just a moment. It's for you.
Who is it? Not St. Peter?
Will you come get the phone? He'll be right with you. He's just getting off his high horse.
Hello, who's this? The operator. How nice. What do you want? Oh, to check the ring. I'd given up on you. Does it work? Well, I suppose it did. That's why we picked up. So everything's hunky-dory here then. Thank you. I beg your pardon? Oh, goodbye. She said to have a nice day. What'd she think I was going to do? Oh, phone works.
Good. Well, that's one thing then, isn't it? What about your fishing gear? Been through it yet this year?
Nope. I doubt if I'll be doing any fishing this time around.
All right.
Seems a shame to spend the money on a license?
All right.
You'd think they'd give it free to an old case like me.
All right.
It isn't as though I'm going to deplete the entire trout population or anything.
Well, you always catch your share. You always have.
Yeah, well, that's all behind me now.
All right, Norman. Oh, my goodness.
What?
Oh, come here quick.
What is it? Not your heart?
No, it's the loons. I've spotted the loons. Get the glasses. Oh, my, they're so lovely. Look, can you see them?
No. Oh, my goodness, there they are.
Oh, aren't they lovely?
They're huge. I've never seen such big loons in my life.
Now, those are boats you poop in. Closer, by the float. See? Look, a husband and wife. Oh, they're looking at us. I think they're talking.
Can't quite make out what they're saying. Can you read Beaks?
They're saying, welcome home. Welcome back to the lake. Oh, it never changes. I look out, I swear I can see Chelsea climbing onto the float, trying and trying to learn her back flip.
You think after all this time she'd finally get it?
Oh, she only did it for you anyway. She only wanted to please you. What if she just decided to come on her own this year without anybody prompting her or anything? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I suppose so.
Me too. Oh, it's so romantic. The sun hanging over the water. The ever-changing painting. Dance with me, Norman.
Dance? Are you mad? I can't walk without falling over.
Do you realize this is our 48th year together?
Mm-hmm.
Our 48th summer on Golden Pond.
Probably be our last.
Oh, shut up.
Welcome to the State Farm Showcase live presentation of On Golden Pond, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. We hope you enjoy the show.
Good evening, and welcome to the inaugural presentation of the State Farm Showcase. Tonight's program marks a return of the proud tradition of live dramatic broadcasts that were such a memorable part of the early days of television. The kind of programs we all once shared with one another in living rooms across North America. We hope tonight's presentation will find your loved ones gathered together in much the same way. And on behalf of all the agents and employees of State Farm Insurance, I want to thank you for allowing us into your home to share it with you.
To the State Farm Showcase presentation of On Golden Pond.
Here's one. Listen. Driver wanted for occasional errands and chauffeuring. 5 days a week. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Experience required. Well, I've had experience. Driven enough cars, God knows. How many cars would you say I've had? 20 probably, if you don't count the Nash? 20 cars and one Nash sounds like experience to me. I think I'll give these fellas a call. Oh, there's no number. That's typical. Offer a man a job and don't list the number. Well, I hope those errands weren't too crucial. Someone's at the door!
It's me, you poop. Open up. Norman.
What in the world are you doing out here?
I was picking berries. There are oodles and oodles of little tiny strawberries along the Old Town Road. Oh, unfortunately, there are also oodles and oodles of mosquitoes, worse this year than ever.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
That's because you've barely been outside. Will you let me in?
Oh, I suppose so.
Oh. And close the door quick. Nay, whatever you're doing inside on a day like this is beyond me.
I've been quite busy. I've been looking through yesterday's newspaper for gainful employment.
Ah, here.